and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you so much for checking out the channel. So we're going to be starting Final Fantasy 13 today. I've decided I'm just going to take a step back on the other two games that I'm mainly streaming at the moment. There are more, but the main two are Final Fantasy 9 and Resident Evil 1 on the PS4, well PS5 now. But I decided I want to play a different game today. Maybe just do some Final Fantasy 13 for a couple of days or something. Like I said, I just need to play something else for a little bit basically. And I thought this would be a lot of fun. I've wanted to play this one again for a while. I played it once years ago when it first came out, so it's going to be nice going back to it after all this time.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
So if you enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I won't talk anymore in case I talk over what's her name? The woman talking. She's not talking anymore. I think you can hear. Yeah. So I'm using an older mic now as well. I got fed up on my new one cutting out on me and being stupid, so I decided to pull out the original Xbox one, which gives me no audio in the headphones. It's just a microphone, and then my other one I'm just going to use for when I want audio.
Quiet.
Best of luck.
Oh, so, Saz, I think his name is. Something like that. Sazzle.
She did it!
Oh shit. Yeah, that's lightning. Everyone knows lightning. Yeah, I can't really remember the story very well of this game.
I'm not
Oh,
on the
that's
scene.
hope. That's a joke. Two generations ago, this still is really good. I know we're playing on the Series X, backwards compatible, but I don't think
So far, so good.
that does much
They all wanna
to
fight.
change the visuals. It
Good for
probably
them.
just make the game load faster and better frame rate. If I press home, this game has auto HDR. So it has auto HDR, so yeah. So the actual range of color and shades, high dynamic range, which is the lighter light. The lights are lighter and the darks are darker. Apparently, some games don't work very well with auto HDR. They make the games get really dark for some reason. So, but this looks good so far. Anyway, it doesn't look overly dark or anything. This is not how I remember this game starting at all. I remember you starting the game playing as Snow. Maybe Snow and Lightning. But I know Snow was at the start. I don't remember all this business at all. Oh, let's go.
Run! I've been away!
Oh shit. Run, I meant away. He's a smart man. Oh, there we are. Oh no. Right, as soon as I can pause this game and not risk skipping a cutscene. Hello!
Hey, hey!
As soon as I can
let's
do
be
that,
rational
I'm
now.
going to turn on subtitles.
Listen to the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
How's it going? Right. We can pause, but we can't do options. So I think this is just a straight up turn-based game, isn't it? Auto battle, active time battle. Alright. This tutorial explains the basics of combat. I do apologise, but I haven't played this game in like 10 years. So if I think... No, I can do the basics of combat. This is just auto battle, isn't it? And then it's items. We should be fine. There we are, see that was easy. We didn't need tutorials for that. I really don't remember this being how the game started at all. I thought you started the game with snow.
Not so tough now, huh?
I don't remember him being at the start of the game at
That wasn't
all.
like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Time to go!
Run! Fly! Ooh.
I'm coming!
Jump!
My man.
Heads up.
Oh, look at him. What a
This thing
goofball. Love it.
Won't give up.
Alright. Ability. Alright, yeah, so auto just does the attack twice, and if you go to abilities you can pick the actual. Right, let's do Blitz. Isn't this the one where you get your health back after battle? Some people complained that it made it too easy because you didn't have to worry about buying healing items and potions and stuff because they're only used inside battle. Oh yeah, his name is Saz. I'm pretty sure you don't pronounce that H. Saza. Oh fuck. Kill him, Saz! Yeah, that was close. Yeah, 5-star rating because we're amazing, of course. Done it in a minute. 6 portions, not bad. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm already feeling better about streaming today compared to other days. Just having a new game, even like obviously new as in
Oh, good.
different, because this is obviously not a new game.
We did it. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are
So I
sanctum,
just reminded myself, I just remembered
What
about
are
a
you doing trying to
situation I
stop the
had in this
purge?
game where I
Why
got
don't you tell me
stuck on a
that?
I
boss
was a
fight for
soldier.
so long. I had to grind like 15, 20 levels.
Where do you think you're
'Cause
going?
I just could not beat the boss at like on an even playing field for some reason.
Man.
Probably me
Jump
just
ball?
being shit
Just
at
can't
the
catch a
time.
break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. I better follow her. Getting too old for this.
Hanging Edge. Right, now we should be able to check some subtitles and stuff on. No, this is good. No, keep it as it is, please. Dialogue, yeah, alright. How'd I get this off?
You sure we?
Right, settings, see if we get these subtitles on. Speaker name, no, yeah, we'd have the speaker name on just in case I talk over it. Subtitles on. Battle speed, normal. What is this? I'll up the brightness a little bit just in case it's dark in the stream. No, I'll do it +1 just in case. Don't want to blind you.
Can you get through here?
One of us being blind is enough. Oh, I like how they do that. The speaker's name isn't their name, it's a picture of their face. That's really cool. Alright.
This is a mess, is what this is.
Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering an enemy's detection radius, my bad, sorry, the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen will flash in warning. Coming into contact with any enemy will initiate a battle. Alright. Ah! Oh, that ring isn't an enemy. So look, so we got 185 health right now. Mistaken. In the next battle we'll have more than that health. Oh, a phoenix down. Yeah, see, our health is 200.
What do you suppose this
So yeah,
is?
this is the Final Fantasy where you don't have to waste half your time using potions. But people also found that that made the game too easy. I like it personally.
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
I am always a fan of a game making so I don't have to spend half my time in a menu. Although I am also a big fan of like JRPGs and RPGs in general, so I have no problem spending half my time in a menu. If I'm like like in Fable, changing my outfit or weapons, or dyeing my outfit and weapons, going through my potions and all that sort of thing. It doesn't bother me personally. But if a game reduces that in a positive and in a good way, like just healing me automatically, I'm all for it. Right, something this camera feels off. Like the way how it moves, not the way how I move it. Right, come on, gang. Gang. Stars. I blitzed by mistake. Oh no, they didn't want to blitz in auto. Any reason why, game? Do I hit multiple people? Alright, we're on with blitz. God, the game really wanted to do blitz though. I'm pretty sure we get our MP back as well. See, this straight road feels familiar, or this like bridge sort of path where we're on now. Because I'm sure when we find snow, that's when the game introduces us to items, and we have to use a grenade as snow, is what I believe. And that's literally about as much of this game as I can remember. Other than in the open world, which I think was disc free, so like 3 of the 4 discs.
Taking on trained soldiers?
Better
Like
to
at
die
least 2
than
of the
get
discs
sent
you
to
don't
court.
actually
It's hell with the brimstone.
get to go open world, it's all linear.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Hell
Domesticated
ain't a bad
peacekeepers.
place to be.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Soldier girl up in it, oh! I'm sorry. Oh, I'll never do that again. Now, come on. Ah, right, yeah, Blitz hits multi hits. That's why the game wants us to do Blitz. That's what I thought it was. Oh! Jagged. Absolutely Mick Jagged he was. Staggered again? Oh my god, this loser. This absolute fool. Buffoon, you might say. So there's a staircase by here. Where's this lead us? Ah, the right thumb. New weapon. Probably be too early for a new weapon, but you know, you gotta dream big. Right, let me sort out my, I say setup, it's not really a setup. Push my TV back. Oh, cool, it says what disc we're on. Can keep better track of how far into the game I am. That's why I've been a bit discouraged with bloody, Final Fantasy IX, because I've been playing that on and off for a couple months now, and recently I was playing it and I felt like, you know, I've made some really good progress, probably quite close to the end, and I checked online and I'm like no further than halfway through the game, which is fine, it's all good, but when you're streaming it and you want to stream new games, you get fed up after a certain point, you just want to stream something else. I know I'm streaming another big RPG. Don't get me wrong, I understand if I'm trying to stream something different and get some diversity back in the streams for my own personal sanity, streaming another big RPG is not the way forward. Like, you know, I get it. But the reprieve from big RPGs was supposed to be Deathloop, but that game, the nature of Deathloop made it so streaming just that until I figured out how to complete the game just wouldn't work. You just play the same 4 areas at different times a day where the same interactions happen, just depends on how you interact with them. So that would have just been boring. You would have just seen the same levels over and over again, and it would have taken me longer to figure it out, of course. So I was a bit gutted about that. Wait a minute, before we carry on, I'm really sorry to do this. Manage game. Have I got any DLC for this game? I have DLC for Final Fantasy Part 2. Final Fantasy 13-2. Or maybe 13-3. Because I've completed 13-1. I've played some of, but not completed, I believe, 13-2. That's the one where Lightning is the main character. Or is that 13-3? And then the other one is where you play as like these 2 kids. It's basically Pokemon, you like capture monsters or use monsters. And I barely got out of the tutorial on that one. But I would like to go back and play them. I was trying to find and buy this game a few months back. And I'm so glad I couldn't find it, because I would have been so pissed off. Because I could only find it in like Keck and stuff, like 13, 14 or £20, something like that. Whatever it was, I felt like it was too much. Final Fantasy 13. Especially, you know, considering this is usually rated near the bottom for people for Final Fantasy games. I don't know where I would personally put it, but then I personally haven't played every Final Fantasy game.
Preemptive strike.
I played 7, 8, Rebels. Playing through 9 for the first time now. I've played 10 but haven't completed it. I haven't played 10-2. I've completed 11. No, 12. 11's the online one. Oh, still no items. So what? I've completely misremembered how this game starts. I've completed 12 because that's the one where you play as what's his name, the kid who wants to be a pirate. I finished 13 and I finished 15, and I've also done Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I've played a few Final Fantasy games, but... oh fuck. God damn! We needed that! Like, I'm hoping to play some more of the older ones.
There's no time.
Then what do you
I'm
suggest
pretty
we
sure on
do?
my
Quiet.
PlayStation 3 upstairs I've got Final Fantasy 6 installed on that.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
No, hell no! You're my only way
Don't
out
leave
of here.
me!
No!
Come on, Lightning, stop being so selfish!
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
Just beating up a civilian, Lightning. What kind of
Right.
cruel
Looks that
witch
way.
are you? What a mean woman. But then again, I never remembered Lightning being very nice anyway.
Alright, you leave this to
Although
me.
she does get a cool summon. My favourite characters were Snow and Hope. Hope because he was a healer, not because he was a good character. I don't remember him as a character. I just remember him having like the cure abilities. So I liked him for that. I know a load of people have he's rated as like the worst character in the game. And I know people love Fang. I never liked Fang all that much when I first started playing the game. I feel like I'm going to appreciate Fang a lot more this time around. Oh, go back!
I appreciate it.
Couldn't quite hold out to not heal. There we are, last one. Just kick his ass! Five-star rating, fantastic. I love it when the games have the little dot trail behind you to let you know where you've been, so you don't walk back on yourself by mistake. And again, what's going on here? I've been playing for 20 minutes, why am I still on disc 1? We can activate that. How is she going to do that? Fire lightning at it? No, some pad comes out the floor. Fair enough. Alright, fine, don't make her namesake a cool ability as well. Although we know she can use lightning, she's literally already done it.
D4Ts, are we?
Oh, look at this guy.
Weapons down.
Nice
I
collar.
hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
It's time to die. What is this? Chain. Alright, go on, show us the tutorial for this one. To initiate an attack chain, first select auto battle or attack from the ability menu and choose the Psychon Marauder as your target. Alright. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name. Yes, 100%. That is known as a chain gauge. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the chain gauge as you strike. Alright, it goes up. It's like a stun meter. When you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fills, hit home, and the percentage beneath increases. This percentage is called the chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from subsequent attacks. Continue pummeling this Psychon Marauder, boosting your chain bonus until the gauge is full. Alright. Come on, Sayers, let's kick his ass. There we go. Bonus bar's full. Once the chain gauge is full, one further blow will stagger your foe. One further blow will stagger thy foe. A staggered enemy takes greater damage when attacked. Chaining attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Be aware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered, of course. Dolph, I look like a moron? This is a rhetorical question. That wasn't so tough, and I didn't. Well, I didn't need to read that tutorial, or like, go through that tutorial, but then I wouldn't have realised that that's what a chain was. I would have just assumed that was the stagger meter, and I was staggering them, because that is what you're doing. So the whole chain attack, it's a bit not wrong, but
So, soldier,
misleading
what's your angle?
in a way.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
Fal'Cie. My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
The files. Can't just tell people that, you fool! Fal'Cie, like it's some sort of simple matter.
Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Spoken like a winner. Oh, no, it's a cutscene.
I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident
Ah, here we go. This is where snow comes into play.
your friends,
So this is what I thought was the start of the game.
exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes.
Wait a minute.
Here. You keep your
That's Troy
cool,
Baker.
and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
I didn't realise that was Troy Baker.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
It's a terrible motto. Who the fuck's Nora? Alright, the Resistance something or other. I won't lie, I wasn't paying full attention then, I didn't read it properly. But I think you figured that out when I weren't able to say what it was called. Alright, let's roll. Let's collect this item.
Never should have bought that.
Save. Oh, yes, please. Controller batteries are low. I've got a charger right here. Let me plug this in, and then make sure it doesn't do anything to my audio, which I hope is still going strong. Let's have a look. Do I still sound the same? Am I crackling now, or is something going tits up? Nothing's going tits up, although something crackling tits up is the exact. Right, I think we're okay. Something did go tits up there. My controller just turned off. So let me check again that you can hear me. Right, you can, cool. Alright, let's keep going. I like how unrealistic that jump is. He just like starts flying into the air.
Ah, this is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really?
I don't want. I'm not tired.
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, it's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded SciComm, no less.
Ugh.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Who is this Nora they keep talking
Let's
about?
prove it!
Obviously it's these people. That's like the terrorist organization, technically, from the
Sanctum's
government's
gonna pay for
perspective.
this.
Ah, punch you to death with my mighty fists of fury.
Nothing to worry about!
Pow, pow! I still remember most of the characters' summons. I did put no spoilers in the tags, so I won't spoil who the summons are. For the odd person here or there who hasn't played this game. You know, I feel like there'll be a fair few people who haven't played this, because it's quite old at this point. And it's not the most beloved Final Fantasy game, like I mentioned, so I feel like if someone is going to overlook entries in this franchise, excluding the MMOs, it'll probably be this one. He's using an item in Auto Battle. Or has he got an ability called Frag Grenade? Oh, he missed the start. What the bollocks. Right, I'll check now, see if he has an item called Frag Grenade. After this little cinematic, of course.
Oh, no more. There are soldiers everywhere.
I am enjoying it though. It is fun. Like the first
Yo, boss.
opening a half an
What's the
hour has
plan?
been good.
Charge in,
A
guns
bit
blazing.
grey and green in terms of colours. Then there's the
not a
characters
plan.
are all like brightly coloured.
Real heroes don't need plans.
I just remember this game being very linear for like the first half, and then you unlock sort of an open world area. Let's have a look here. Abilities. Yeah, okay, so he does have a hand grenade ability. So I was right about him having a hand grenade. I was wrong about it being an item that he used. So I couldn't have remembered that because it's literally not what happens in the game. So no, it's the Mandela effect. In effect. Kick his ass, gang. Team. I remember my cousin Richard played this. He got it on the PlayStation 3. And he got around about this point in the game,
Same
about 4
plan as
times
always.
or 3
Hit
times
him
or
hard,
something.
and hit him
And for
again.
some reason his game kept corrupting. So I'm not sure if he ever got past it in the end. I'm pretty sure he just got fed up of trying and just never got past the like opening to this game. For some reason his save kept corrupting. Take that, you bastard! See, this auto battle feature is really useful if you're trying to play through a fight where you can't be asked to pay full attention. But we all know this auto feature at some point is going to dick you over in a battle where you need to stop using it and, you know, pick in the attacks that
Don't
you
you kids
know
go
are
follow
best
behind now.
suited for the situations. Just kick some ass.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, I missed! What's that about? You don't get to dodge me! Don't you know who I am? I'm Troy Baker, damn it! I am in one of the most beloved PlayStation games of all time. And then one of the worst PlayStation games which ruined the story of a beloved PlayStation game. That being The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. But more importantly,
okay?
he's Pain! Booker DeWitt. Those are my favourite roles for Troy Baker, personally.
Careful with those.
He also voices one of the characters in the new Marvel Avengers.
Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse
I
today.
can't remember who.
We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
All I can remember for sure is that it's not Kamala Khan and it's not Black Widow.
Yep. Please, let us
The man has skill. It's not that much.
to... Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. This here
Where do you get all these guns from? Are these like from all the soldiers that you just beat up?
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now.
Here you go.
Mom?
One gun for you.
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just
Hold it
pulled
steady.
here. Yeah, feels good.
Yep.
Why you
Nice.
say that, Mom? Why should I worry?
Got it. That's how it works.
Or why shouldn't I worry? What are you doing that would normally cause worry that you don't want me to worry about? Huh?
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last
Like,
one,
you know,
boss.
it's not an untrue it's not an untrue statement, but it
All
just
right,
sounds
last
cheesy
one.
when you say it.
Somebody take it.
Mums are tough. Like I say, I don't disagree with the claim. It just sounds ridiculous when you say it out loud.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
You gotta like how you give that girl a gun and the first thing she does is pretends to kill Snow.
Together.
Come on! Everybody up!
Get your asses into gear!
Right. New recruits, on me!
Come on.
Her name is Mother. Mama.
Time to go, kiddo.
Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
We're not losing to Psycom, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake, you say? Ooh, an iron bangle. Let's check that on our main man here. Oh, I forgot to check one on Lightning. Well, she can get hers next time I control her. So I'm pretty sure
Stay sharp. Don't want
I
to
can
make our
remember
job
who
any easier.
the main. Oh, I forgot about that. That it changes to be the character that you're currently controlling.
Sorry, boss.
Not that that's a surprise. After all, I did forget how the game starts. Have one of these, losers! Oh, that was good damage. Have another! That's a good hammer blow. Let's give me some confidence. Hello! Thank you for dropping by.
LeBro, back us up.
I do apologise if you joined in when I was singing a little bit of Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, hello, Hastruka. How's it going? How you doing? Finally made it again. Yeah. It's been a bit of a week or so. I've just been struggling finding motivation to stream, to be honest with you. So, like, I streamed yesterday for 25 minutes and I just could not keep going. I played Resident Evil and I died, and the game sent me back 25 minutes, and I could not for the life of me find any motivation to replay what I just played. Yeah, I was away the last week up to yesterday. Oh, well, I hope you had, like, you know, an enjoyable time, whatever you were doing, if you was on holiday or just chilling, whatever it was. I hope you had fun.
Mobilize Beta Force! Put down the resistance!
And yeah, we're only like 40 minutes into the game as well, so you haven't missed too much. And I'm gone from Thursday to Sunday again. Keeping busy. Yeah, I can tell. That's good going.
Heroes don't run from fights.
Is it the good kind of busy or like the work kind of busy though? I suppose work busy could still be good anyway, but still.
There's nothing we can't do!
There is a difference. Hey, what's a fake behemoth? No, beta. Right. I spent a week in the middle of nowhere with a girl who also plays the Irish bagpipes. Fair enough. Sounds like you had a good time then. I assume there wasn't much bagpiping.
Thanks!
I've known her for some time, been teaching her tunes and so on. Long story short, new girlfriend. Hello! Seems like it's gone well for you there, Africa. I'm happy. Oh shit. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Quickly, use a potion. There we go. Right, back in there. How was your walk? Awesome. So anyway, what are we doing? Well, we've just started Final Fantasy 13. We're still in like the opening of the game. We're just at the snow part. We did like the little opening with lightning and sass, and now we're doing a little introduction. Just needed to play a game where I didn't have to read the dialogue all the time. It just bugs me after a while. Yeah. Oh, Snow, you loser! How do you miss that? This is your moment to shine. You fucked it up. I know. That's why you ain't the main character, and Lightning is, and why she got her own. Oh yeah, I see. Mums are tough.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
See, mums are tough. This looks like Final Fantasy X, but with guns. See, oh shit, mums aren't that tough though. If you blow them up, they die. I haven't played enough Final Fantasy X. I've started it, but I've never finished it. I can't even remember how far into it I am. I've started playing the remake of it on PlayStation, but not streaming. And I can't remember how far into it I am. I'm pretty sure I was having to fight this big monster that kept knocking me off a cliff, and I got fed up of being knocked off the cliff. Is what I think was happening. But isn't Final Fantasy X kind of like olden times sort of
Get him home. Please.
sort of deal?
Hold on!
Oh no, she's gonna fall.
No!
fell. Where is Mum? She fell. Oh yeah, that guy. He needs a bit of a wake-up call. Most of the game is, but the start is in a fairly advanced city. Right. Yeah, like I said, I haven't played this game since it came out, which was the whole Xbox One generation ago at least.
We have to move.
Right.
Oh, this is Hope and Vanilla. Or Vanilla. I didn't realise that. I'm pretty sure Hope is hated and like regarded as the worst character, but I like Hope. I like him. He's not my favourite, but I do like him. This game has just been demilfed. It has indeed. I don't think any of the core characters are mums. Unless you can consider Fang a mum-like figure for what's her name. I'm not sure how you say it. If it's Vanilli or Vanille. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name.
Most people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
The trickery. What? The purge? Oh my god, this game done it first.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
I can't believe this game actually has a purge.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter?
Based on you
what
being
uniform
gone
he's
again
wearing?
very shortly, I assume your new girlfriend is closer for you then, so you're not having to travel a long distance to actually meet up.
How about you? Hmm? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine.
Wait, she has a sword. She ain't pulling any triggers. She would slash.
Wait.
No, she's not. Oh, well. That's not good then. She's still about 600 kilometers away. Ah. So, you seem to get all the luck with finding people far away. Oh, well, that's good at least. Oh, fuck. Saz, what are you doing, man? Let's quickly heal something.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that seems to work out well for you, though, so I'm happy you're there. Oh, fuck no, I'm gonna die. Right, can we kill it? Oh, let's heal. Let's heal. Oh, 1 health. Go, go, go! Oh, that was close. There's a very real chance she'll end up moving in with me eventually. Time will tell. Well, fingers crossed for you. You know, if that's what you want, then fingers crossed. Yeah, she folds her sword in half and just puts it on her leg. It's an interesting setup for a sword there. Why does combat end before the enemy is dead? Oh, the enemy was dead. Which bar are you looking at? Or do you mean like before their corpse disappears or something?
Should you attempt to flee,
Their health technically hits 0, but I'm pretty sure the game instantly ends the battle as soon as it hits 0.
this land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Look how nice these graphics are in the cutscenes. It's crazy. Like obviously if you compare this to Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
Remake, then they
Right
don't,
in there.
it doesn't even compare.
The post-file C.
Maybe I read the health bar wrong. But when we get to a fight now, we'll have a look. And we can figure out which one you was looking at. Or maybe I misread it. Oh, there he is.
Don't
Hoping his little get up.
We'll be okay.
Mom.
Oh, Mrs. Pink Hair.
Here.
Doesn't he use a staff like you?
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later.
Sorry about that. That probably came from drinking tea.
Hey, wait!
Oh, I managed to
You
get
said it
myself
made
one
you
of the new
happy when I
switches
smiled.
the other day as well.
Didn't you? But really, I was
Here, boy,
afraid.
go kill shit.
I was
That's
always
basically what it
afraid.
was, wasn't it? Oh, I see your mum just died. Here. Revenge is now yours. You need but only take it.
So,
I managed to get
how do you
myself a
figure that
Switch
post-file
OLED
C
and
is different from the
Metroid
Sanctums?
Dread. I tell you what, that new Metroid is so good.
All things
I've
being equal,
never
I just
played a
assume keep
Metroid game properly, like I mentioned before. I played Metroid Prime 1 on the GameCube for
Time
about
to
an
jump.
hour to 2 hours at most.
Hey!
And that's it. I recognise his voice.
Hey!
But this is my first ever time playing a 2D Metroid game and it's so fun.
She can do it, so can we.
I'm not sure if that's how it works. She has lightning powers. That's it. You would have been flattened.
Come on, come on!
She really is a female Cloud. In terms of her personality,
What about
they
the
both
others?
have that sort of unlikable personality.
They didn't die.
They're both
They
a
couldn't
bit of
have
a
died.
knobhead and don't really consider that they are better than most people. Like, I
Hey,
like
get a
Cloud,
grip,
I remember
man.
his
What's wrong with
story
you?
progression. I don't remember Lightning's, and I'm looking forward to rediscovering her character and like getting to actually see her progression again, because I cannot remember for the life of me what happens with Lightning. All I remember is the summon that she gets later in the game, which I won't
Toss
say
me
in
that.
case other people who may watch the stream at
Catch.
some point don't know, so I won't spoil the summons that characters get.
What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero.
Oh no, Waka, or whatever his name was from Final Fantasy X.
She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah. There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
It bugs me that that Snow is Troy Baker, because I didn't realise he was.
Oh, good day.
One sexy beast, that Snow.
I hope everyone's all right.
He's a man's man. With a bandana.
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
Let's save the game once again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there, Snow. On the plus side though, one thing I really enjoy about this game is because of how the combat works with the auto battles. If there's something I want to quickly check while I'm in the middle of a stream, I can do it while I'm battling because I just do auto battle. Now I've got to wait for the bar to fill up anyway, so I can just quickly do something like I am now quickly loading up the Nintendo store. I want to check what the deal is with Metroid Amiibos. So I want to get the Samus and the Emmy Amiibo. Come on, kill him! So we might be dying here because I'm not paying enough attention. Yeah, take that! Alright, come on then, mate, get up. And I'll pay slightly more attention. Alright, take him down! They still have more stock for it. Oh. Yeah, if you can play that new Metroid, you really should. It's a fun game. And that's coming from someone who doesn't really play Metroidvanias all that much. And isn't the biggest fan of side-scrollers. But I've had genuinely a lot of fun with it. Haven't finished it yet, mind you, and some of the boss fights in that game are a right ball ache. Like I've had ones where I'm just... They're really fast-paced. Or
there they are.
For me, they feel fast-paced. It might just be me being shit, to be honest.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
Oh, they'll fire, alright. Right. They'll fire. Right in your stupid face.
Go!
I wonder why the game won't tell us what Gadot's health is. I know he's not a permanent party member, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't know what his health is. It's a bit weird that it's like, nope, you will never know how much health Gabot or Gadot, whatever his name was. You shall never know what the Gabonator is packing.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Where's the soul? I wonder when he will die. Oh, probably soon. It's always soon.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Should there be something on my mind?
Yeah.
Ready!
Hey!
It's us! It's us!
Don't shoot!
No Resistance fighter ever had this much time or supplies to maintain a hairstyle like that. Well,
Since when do you care about kids?
apparently this game thinks otherwise. But I get what you mean.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey,
Yo.
But all these main guys got like, you got full on blue hair, he's got this orange hair over there. God knows what Snow has got under that hat.
Ow, what's it? That's the one.
You're all a gang of guys and a lady or woman with cool
You
hair.
have something to tell him?
Yeah,
Pretty sure these two don't count as resistance fighters.
but
I'll go with you.
What?
You will? Really?
Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh.
everyone safe?
The army
That guy on the
snowman
right kind of looks a
Fedora.
bit like, what's it called?
I meant the kids.
Shit, what's his name?
All accounted for.
Shulk
Okay,
from Xenoblade.
let's keep it that way, alright?
Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles. Go, go, go! Go tell him that you love him or something. Whatever you're gonna tell him. Snow, you suck. You got my mum killed.
Hey!
Oh shit. Well done. What have we done now?
I'll
You've
swing by the
upset something.
vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious? What about me?
What a weird little exchange
Catch you
that
later.
was. Oh, they were so close to telling him whatever it was you wanted to tell him. With your little bandana there. Oh, we're playing as Hope now. Alright, let's save by here. We're gonna keep the saves going, as you do. You had one job, Vanilli. Right, I think it's more on Hope's shoulders, really. He wanted to tell him something and he couldn't even go over. Then I suppose if Vanilli, or however you say it, was stepping in to help, you could have shouted a little bit louder.
You okay?
No, I'm
I
sad.
want to tell him. It's just that.
Awfully forward of you there, Hope.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah,
The accent.
I think so.
She's a bit out of place. I know she's from a different place, to be fair. But Fang
way.
doesn't have the same kind of accent, does she? Hope isn't ready for this. He's not prepared.
If we go in there,
He's but a boy.
that thing could. It could make us Lassie. This is. I don't think I can.
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Go, go, go!
Here we go!
Wakanda forever!
Get back here! You hear
He
me?
must have such a boner right now. Definitely, look at him. Dickens that he is.
The Pulse Fal'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
No way in hell he doesn't. He's far too young to have such self-control. Although that's not really a thing that men ever seem to get, self-control in that regard. Happens whether you want it to or not.
That was close.
See, he snapped it as well on the fall there. He'd be in agony right now.
Oops. Well then.
I thought you could fly that thing, Hope. Crashing doesn't count as flying.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a Pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
It's
My
Vanille.
name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you.
Did he just bury his face in her
What were we
ass?
thinking?
This game, man. I didn't
Well,
notice.
since we're
I'm
here.
gonna have to watch back now.
Let's
Right,
look
so
around.
about the 64-minute mark, I'll have to look after this. Oh, I've had a proper ball ache though with my streams, because apparently Twitch got hacked a few days back, and now my YouTube has been disconnected from my Twitch, and I can't reconnect it to upload my videos.
Check this out.
So if I want to
Hey!
upload one of my streams,
Vanille,
I've
where
got
are
to go on Evie's laptop to download them onto there, then upload them to YouTube later, which is going to take way longer than my usual process. Oh look, she has a stick!
Well,
That's...
And he kept and she kept molesting him. Yeah, it did. The source code got leaked too. Yeah, it's only good I'm like a proper small streamer, and I doubt there's any threat to me personally. I could be wrong. Could get royally shafted.
no
I don't see how or why I would though, because like I say, I'm a small streamer. I just hope nothing bad comes from it. Because it happened in between when I was like stopping and starting basically with my streams, like, so I hadn't uploaded or exported a video from Twitch for a little while, so when I tried and it just wouldn't work, I started getting very angry.
Better stay close.
Look at the arms. Aha! It's a bit of a cartoonish walk for a girl, isn't it? Fair though, she got the stride down. It's proper long strides when she's running. Oh yeah, we saved the game by here. We shall not waste any time. Let's kill this bull. What you got, huh? It's one of you on your own. I fear this might be a strong enemy and I shouldn't have fought it. Let's find out. No, we're good.
take this.
And that's not a stick. She's got a pole with many yo-yos attached to it. That's a very strange weapon to have. Extreme yo-yoing.
I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
Who said that? Who told you this place was supposed to be empty? Because it seems to me, Hope, like you're just making assumptions.
You're gonna regret this.
Ah, die, you fool! Oh, no. Yeah, so the health bar is that green bar. Just under the name. The one above, the one that says 100%, is like a small bar. And that's the health bar. The one which is a green bar that turns orange, or maybe white that turns orange, that's like a bar to stagger the enemies. And the game doesn't want to let me turn the camera very freely when running. Come on then, let's kick some ass. Ah, take that, you fool! I can't move around. Can I move around now?
Take this!
Plunk on the edge. What weird weapons for a Final Fantasy game. You've got a boy with a boomerang, a woman with a stick with yo-yos on it, a man who punches things, which is normal for Final Fantasy. They love melee fighters. A person with a sword, which is normal. A person with 2 guns. A person with a spear or a halberd. I'm not sure what Fang has. Just these 2, a boomerang and a stick with yo-yos on it. The others are kind of like standard issue Final Fantasy characters, or Final Fantasy weapons. Oh, I can't, alright, let's kill these fools. Oh, preempt. Yeah, that's right. What do you got, you losers? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You stand a chance and you never will. And your failures and your parents are disgusted by you. And you're dead, so none of that matters. Am I supposed to be interacting with something here? What's going on? This thing? Or am I supposed to be interacting with this bike to drive out here? Little twerps. You tell them. Ah, here we go. Aha! Thought you could trick me forever, game. Think again.
No daydreaming now. Take that!
So when does this game give me access to my skill tree then, I wonder? So then, Sugar, if you had to rate your 2 least favourite Final Fantasy games, whether that's from a play-in perspective or viewing or combined, what would you rate as your 2 least favourite games in the Final Fantasy series
Not so much.
as a whole, and then
You
just
really don't
mainline
get
games second?
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close
Obviously.
to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Oh,
Get off.
God, could you... Oh!
Sarah! Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Who is this Sarah you speak of?
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Well, of those I have played or seen,
Wonder what that's
which would
for.
be 6 to 12, excluding 11. My least favourite one to actually play was 7, really? Because it was overhyped, and like the way how everyone talked about it, you just expected more, or it just was never for you even before all the hype got introduced to the equation. Because 7 is probably my favourite, but that is the first one I ever played, so it has that sort of bias in its favour. but the game itself just hasn't aged well. Yeah, I agree with you there. If you compare 7 to 8, the graphical like sort of difference is ridiculous. And they're both on the PlayStation 1, so it's not like it's a generation apart. Oh, and 9 was also on the PlayStation 1, wasn't it? So yeah, I get what you mean there. Number 7 is the roughest of the of that little like slice of the franchise. It looks quite ugly, and coming from 8 and 9 also plays kind of clunky. I also don't like 12 too much. I didn't mind 12.
How about this?
I don't think... I'm not sure where I would put it overall, but I didn't mind it. But none of the characters in that one feel very memorable to me. Like when I think off the top of my head, I can't really think of any new character by name. I know there's the main guy you play as, I forgot what his name is though. There's that space pirate guy with the bunny woman. Who else is there? Definitely more, but I can't remember the cast of characters in that one. I've completed that one fairly recently. My favourite will always be 8 and 9, but again, 8 was my first, so I'm biased. Yeah, I understand. I'm enjoying playing through 9, it's just, like, you know, after a while you just get fed up of reading all the dialogue. And I just want a stream where I can play a game and enjoy the game and not be reading every 4 seconds. Or, like the last 2 streams, or 3 streams, I felt like I've done 90% talking and then 10% combat and playing.
Just hold on, Sarah.
You know, when you're not playing just 2 hours a day, that's fine. If there's an hour and a half of dialogue. If you're playing it for 7 hours by yourself throughout a weekend, say, it doesn't matter if there's all that talking, because you've got plenty of time to do the other side, you know, experience the other side of the game. If you play for an hour and a half to 2 hours and you get an hour of dialogue, it's just draining your enjoyment in that moment anyway. Have you played many of the spin-off games? It's like, I can't remember what it's called now, it's like Dissidia or something, isn't it? Like the fighting ones. There's that World of Final Fantasy where there's like chibi characters.
Why didn't I listen?
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 maybe, because there are Final Fantasy characters in it. I'm not sure if you count them as a more of a cameo.
This is my fault.
Beg your pardon.
Kind of like a side game to an extent.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
Huh?
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Well, you just don't want him to hear you say I'm sorry.
Hey!
Right.
What?
How's on blast?
After you. Shrouds are special single-use. Was it Aerosois? Aerosois. I'm not sure you say that. That can only be used outside a battle. And yeah, right. We'll figure it out. Those folks can learn a thing or two about interior design. There you go, stomping off on your own. controller just turned off randomly, but it's charged long enough now, so I got more or less full battery. So at minimum, I have more than enough charge to last out this stream. Blitz! Yeah, there's one dead. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about this combat style. From one side it's really convenient, but from another I feel not very engaged. I'm just pressing A twice. Although I can go through it and manually pick them, but what's the point if I just do attack, attack? That was an extra 2 button presses, I had to go down and then press attack twice. I think as well, when I finish Final Fantasy 9 and Final Fantasy 13, I'm not sure when I'm going to finish Resident Evil 1, because I've rediscovered I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm doing in that game. I've left it for so long I forgot what I'm doing and I don't know where I'm going. I figured out what I need to do straight away, but after I do that I haven't got a clue, so I might end up just leaving that for ages, to be honest. But I might start doing the Koto games again. Just do the opposite sort of alignments for it. And also when I play number 2, I know which planet to go to first, so I don't just ruin the experience for myself. Because I went to the beginner planet last, so it just felt weird and it's not fun. The Koto games were fun to watch, and they were really fun to play as well, so that's also why I'm thinking of it. And in November, like I said, they're releasing the remastered Switch versions, or version of the first one, so there is a chance they might do a remaster for the PlayStation, and if they do, I'll stream it on PlayStation. Somehow your Star Wars streams are the ones I enjoy most. Ah, right, well, I've been thinking of doing some more Star Wars. I got 3 Star Wars games installed on the PlayStation that I'm debating whether or not I should stream. I got Republic Commando, which is a first-person shooter set in the Clone Wars, and you play as a squadron of clone troopers, which is really fun. And then I got Star Wars Jedi Knight Academy and Outcast, which are third-person sort of action games, but they're just older. So many opportunities to talk shit about the characters and the setting. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, well, when I do these 2 Final Fantasies, we'll bring a lot more of the Star Wars back into it then. I've been enjoying playing Star Wars games a lot recently as well, so it works both ways. You know me, that's what I do best. That is very true. It works well in the streams as well. Oh fuck, I'm getting wrecked. Heal! You fool! Oh, come on Saz, you can help us out, can't you? When you can see me dying. Ah, staggered him. It was all me. All me and my hard work. Being a human meat shield for Saz. My job was the most difficult of all.
I wonder, on this game, do you instantly game over if the character you're controlling dies, or does the whole party have to be knocked out?
Hard to believe, no one noticed this.
Of course we're going to find out at some point. Let's hope we don't find out anytime soon though. Yes, your failure on 2 legs, John Marston. Yeah, they need to do a remake for Red Dead 1 so I can play through that one again. Cause I done the original one a while back, so I can't really play that one again. There's no reason to. Yeah, I had a lot of failed moments when playing as John Marston. He was a bad influence on me. End up messing shit up in games for a while afterwards. Ooh. Yes, please. Magic goes down, but strength goes up. Alright. New sword, everyone's got bangles. What more could you ask for? What a time to be alive. Come on, let's kill. Let's get rid of the guy first. As was prophesied, the little guy is dead. We'll hit him one more time. Probably need to do a heal. But they just love going after only lightning. Full of misogynist in it, this robot. Hates women. Oh, there we are, he's proving me wrong, look. Boy. Attacking a black man. You can't do this, big robot. Don't you know this is 2021? You're not back in whatever. When did this game come out? 2010? 2013? I don't even know when it came out. Can't remember.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
None whatsoever. Oh, we're back to snow.
There's the next one.
Oh shit. Well, can we collect anything back here? Let me turn the camera, please. Ah, there's another item by here in the middle one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll try and get through this and 9 relatively quickly. Because in Final Fantasy 9 now, I thought I was quite close to the end, and I looked online and it just broke me a little bit inside. So I've got to the part now, I'm a bit further, but I can't remember exactly where I am. I've gotten to the part where Queen Brahne dies, and Dagger, I'm not sure if Dagger's been made the queen officially, or if she was about to be made the queen and then Alexandria got attacked. But I'm a little bit further than that, but not much further.
No problem.
I did a card tournament and won. I think we're trying to fix the airship. So no, we're trying to. Oh yeah, that's a long way to go still.
Yeah, we're trying to cure Sid. So we're trying to find his wife now, yeah? And I assumed, oh, you know, quite close now. They showed Bahamut. Queen Bran is dying. It looks like it's all kicking off. Then I looked online, it's like, oh yeah, Queen Bran dying is about the halfway point of the game. And I was just crushed. just completely crushed. And I don't know why, because like I say, I'm enjoying the game, but I just... Yeah, at this point we're a little more than halfway through the game. Just for some reason I wanted to be closer to the end and I wasn't, and it just really, really upset me. So I needed another game to play to kind of break it up.
Hang on, baby! Your hero's on the way!
Okay, this guy thinks just because he has a penis he's a hero. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Hang on, baby! Your hero's on the way!
So when you realise he's on his own just shouting shit, it's a bit weird. He's like, he could be thinking this stuff, but instead he just shouts it out loud, just for everyone who's around to hear him and realise this fool is just talking to himself.
Calling himself a hero?
Well, he called himself her hero, not necessarily a hero in general.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change
Snow,
what happened.
You suck dog eggs. Dog eggs? Duck eggs.
We could just
Hope
run
be like
away.
I'm surrounded by crazies. He is. Poor guy, bless him. Weird girl with no sense of personal space. Well, it's kind of how she is, isn't it? It's weird to think though, because huge oaf with a hero complex. Yeah, that sounds about the perfect way to describe it. I think you hit the nail right on the head there. I just love the overly girly run she has, just arms flailing to the sides and then like these giant strides as she goes along. Wait till he meets the guy who has a chocobo chick doing whatnot in his hair and the Ice Queen with the bubblegum hair. Call them Team Weird Hair. Yeah, I never really thought about the fact that the chocobo was probably shitting in Saz's hair, because you never see it leave. Which is the person with the bubblegum hair? Is that Fang? It's a very high likelihood that I'm forgetting a character, that's why I'm asking. Oh, we got a new yo-yo weapon. Oh no, we didn't. We got a new boomerang? Nope. I don't know what we got. Isn't Lightning's hair blonde? Or am I mistaken? Mum, mate, she's dead. Calling out Mum isn't gonna bring her back. So, you could be right. Maybe let me press home for a second. No, the icon is too small. But I'd consider Vanilla or Vanilla, or whatever said her name was, to have bubblegum hair, because her hair's pink. Aha, I'm one of those. On the plus side though, playing a game which came out whenever this was released means you're gonna get to see the weird, like, badass character who has this stupid haircut, which I hate. Didn't used to hate it though. I liked it when the haircut first came around, when I first started seeing it, but then they just put it everywhere. And I just got fed up of seeing it.
Well, she has a shit personality. She has the Cloud personality, which is none whatsoever. Although Cloud does develop and he becomes a better, more likable person, I think, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. He has like his whole depressive state. Right, we'll get to one more save and then we'll call it quits for today.
You're gonna regret this.
You're gonna regret this. Take one of these. Pretty sure Lightning is headed that way too. Well, Lightning has her own trilogy of games, doesn't she? Well, is she in? She's in at least 2 of the Final Fantasy 13 games as a playable character. I'm sure one of them you just play as 2 generic, well not generic, they've obviously named characters and everything. Then in one of them you play as 2 like kids who use monsters like Pokemon. I'm not sure if Lightning's in that one because I barely played it. Jerk-ass protagonists rarely stay that way in Final Fantasy. Cloud didn't, Squall didn't either. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, I'm excited to see Lightning's character progression because I've completely forgotten it. I don't remember what happens with her character at all. So it's going to be nice to see it, and I'm sure Cloud becomes nice. Like he stops being so like distant with people and just aggressive and just chills and becomes more friendly and more open with them. Like, you know, if they probably put Cloud at the end of the game at the start instead, he still wouldn't seem all that nice. It's just compared to how he used to be, he really like softens.
We'll see who failed.
Same for Squall.
This is what happens.
But Squall has like the love interest that makes him seem nicer as well, because he's like especially nice to Rinoa.
Huh?
Oh, here he comes. Seen your hero pants?
Let's even these odds.
What, are you worth like 5 of these things, are you? Cloud mellows out a lot once he sorts out his admittedly serious issues. Yeah, Cloud is proper in a, like a bad state in that game at the start. But not even at the start, it's more in the middle-ish when he starts realising that he's not who he thinks he is, or things just aren't adding up in his mind and then what other people can remember of the situations.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave.
Hey, who are you to tell us what to do? We get to be here just as much as you do. Or we deserve to be here.
Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse l'Cie.
Optimistic.
She's here somewhere, along with that fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help l'Cie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save l'Cie? You're not... That's insane!
Insane in the membrane.
But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Insane in the brain.
Should we wait around for him and hitch
Yes.
a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help l'Cie.
Hey again.
Hey,
It's me, Mr. Hero Man.
let's go with him. Talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
and ever and ever.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yes, no, don't leave them alone. Vanilli might get in a...
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
Oh, goodness me.
My sister.
See, she's already doing it.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What?
Not a Lassie.
Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive.
Oh, it's the same person,
But I'll
isn't
find
it?
her.
Her sister and Snow's
Is she
future
still-
wife is the same woman.
Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon
Devour children.
or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
See, devour children, that's what her goal was.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave.
Oh, you can see her hair now. What colour is her hair?
Don't make her
I always
suffer.
thought it was blonde. Is it pinkish then?
Just say
If
it!
you called it bubblegum.
Any Lassie. Anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
The face of Cocoon. The Cocoon of evolution.
It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
It's pinkish blonde. Right. Well, the bubblegum makes sense. I always just assumed it was blonde.
That's a Sith, huh?
Let's kill these fools. And be home in time for dinner. So I've been told. Right, so your what's it called? Bubblegum head girl makes sense. 'Cause, yes. It apparently is. I can't really tell, to be honest, but I trust you. Right, come on, finish her off, Saz. Finish it off. Cannot confirm whether that's a man or a woman. So I just need. I want a new game to come out. That's what I need. Just a fun new game that I can stream. Like I mentioned earlier, it was supposed to be Deathloop, but then Deathloop betrayed me by being quite a short game for the for the purposes of streaming, because I couldn't stream the entire game. It would have just been boring. Really, you couldn't shoot him one more time? Yeah, I'll finish the job, Saz. Absolutely useless. Ah, preemptive strike, I think. Indeed it is, look at me go. Oh, what an absolute ninja. We're crushing it. Don't stand a chance. It's a good day to be alive. This camera angle is bugging me though, it keeps going weird. And the game doesn't really let me move it around all that much when I'm running. Kick his ass! Although, as I said, the next few games I'm going to be adding to the stream list is basically 5 Star Wars games, more or less. The 2 KOTORs, the 2 Jedi Knights, and probably Republic Commando.
Unless, like, obviously, unless something else comes up, you know. But those are more than likely what I'm going to add in. I don't think I'll add KOTOR straight away though, because I've done so many big JRPGs. I think I'd like to do just a nice level-based game for a bit. Wow, look at his preemptive attacks. I am too good! Poor fools don't stand a chance against me. Oh, Richard sent me a photo. Is it a good photo or a stupid photo? What is this? Right. And let's kill this bull. One. Go on, Saz, finish him off. Go on. Oh, you're a loser. Oh, 4 stars. See, that's your fault, Saz, that is. You couldn't just finish him off. Wait, is there something sneaking up from behind? Oh no, that's Saz. In a relatively fast manner. Target the first down. And there we have it. Right, let's go kill this one. I wonder why we're behind them all. Kill him! He died. Not dead. Is he dying now? Is he nearly staggered at least? I can't even tell. I don't think we're staggering him at all. Kicking ass, taking names. Right. There we are. So we're going to leave it by here for today. No doubt this is just before a boss fight. But we're closing in on the 2-hour mark, and I don't want to be stuck in like a 20-30 minute, no, my like 40-50 minute cutscene. But it's been fun. I really enjoyed playing a different game, and it's been the most fun I've had streaming in about a week or two maybe. Like I said, I needed to just mix it up a bit, even if it is like a game in the exact same franchise. I just needed something a little different. I'll be around tomorrow, I hope. Well, if you think you'll be around earlier or later, I can stream like a little bit later or earlier. I can't do too much later because I don't want to be streaming too late into the night. If that will help for you, I can do that for tomorrow. Otherwise it'll just be the regular like 6 o'clock or 6:10 if I forget to do my tea early. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel. Got the day off, so whenever is fine. Well, I might do a little bit earlier tomorrow then, maybe like 5 o'clock or closer to 5. Yeah, like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. And thanks again, Hastrika, for joining me. It has been nice having a chat, and I'm glad you enjoyed your week of chilling. And I look forward to talking again tomorrow. Bye now.
I hope you've enjoyed as well.